Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. From this video, we are going to start the design of mobile shop management system. Okay, so in the first video, I'm going to show you how to design the dashboard. If you are worried about how to design the login page, so I'm going to design the login page in the last video. Okay, so just stay tuned and keep watching. So my username is base and password is pass. I'm going to log in. Okay, here you can see this. So first thing, I'm going to design this dashboard for now in this video, and after that in the second video I'm going to design this new phone record form. So not to worry about that, just stay tuned. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get updated with our new content and new stuff as well. So let me close this first. And now first what we have to do is we have to create a new project. For that, just right click on this and open in Visual Studio once again. And you have to just click on this file, new project, and you have to just name whatever you want to. I'm going to just give it name mobile video. Okay, mobile shop video, and hit enter. It will create a new project. It will take a little bit of time. So now my new project is being created. Now here you can see this, it's been created. So first thing what we have to do is we have to make this one large. So let me just copy the size of this form from the complete project. Let me move back over here, and this one is the form size. So let me just copy the size from here and move back to our project. Right click, go to properties, and here you can see this. Just paste it and hit enter. 1008 and 588. After this, we have to remove this form border style. So just search for that form border style. Here you can see this, sizable to none. And after this, what we have to do is we have to change the color, background color. So background color, here you can see this, you have to change this 120, 118 and 221. It's a color code. You have to write it manually and hit enter, and the color is changed. After this, we have to change this one. Just click on this, search for Cambrian. This one, sorry, Century Gothic something, and select for 10 and OK. And after this, what we have to do is we have to change this one too. Select the anchor style from this one too. We have to change few more properties, that is first thing, Windows state normal to maximize, and after that start position to center screen. Here we go. Now we have our form ready. Okay, so let me actually decrease the form size for now. And after this, what we need is we need to add few panels. Just drag and drop it over here and just make it large like this. Let me just copy the size of this panel from the complete project. We'll just move back over here, just click on this, size is this, copy and paste. And here we go. Our panel size is like this much, so we need to decrease this for now. Okay, just leave it as it is. After that, we have to add one more panel. Just drag and drop it over here, and we have to set the size of this panel too. Just copy the panel size. me just select this one. Is quite in last position, that's why I'm facing it. So okay, so let me fix that by myself like this. Let's just make it large for now and just make it like this. Okay, so for now I'm going to change the color of these two panels so that I can see the difference, and at last I'm going to move back that color to normal. Okay, so back color, I'm going to change this one to okay, like this. Now you can see the difference that we have added two panels over here. And after that, first I want to add few stuff. So first thing I'm going to add into the toolbox is nothing but you have to just create one small stuff, that is one folder into your toolbox. How to do that? Let me just minimize all this stuff over here. And after this, you have to just right click on this and you have to just add a tab, click on this. And after that, you can write anything, just name it. I have just named it Kuna. Here you can see this. Okay, so I'm going to enter something. And after this, what we have to do is I'm going to provide you with one DLL file in the description of this video, and you have to just download that from there, and you have to just open that and drag and just leave it here. You have to just do this. Okay, here you can see this. When I did do that, all the file has been added over here, and I have already added inside the Guna, so that's why I'm going to remove these stuff for now. Delete tab. Yes, because I have deleted that. So you have to do this simply, nothing more than this. Here you can see this. You will find these stuff inside your DLL file. So this is going to make your project very pretty. This will going to give you a very pretty look to your project. So first thing, I'm going to add one button. So I'm going to add button, and I'm going to add this Guna 2 button. Just drag and drop it. Just remove this. I don't need that for now. Just make this small because I'm going to change this one to close. I don't need any text inside this. I'm going to add an image inside this one. So search for image inside the properties. Click on this local resource. Click on import. Don't worry, I'm going to provide you all the image icon I'm using inside this project, so not to worry about that. Okay, like this, you have to do that, and change this name of this one to btn close or btn exit. Actually, hit enter, and after this, just double click on this, and we have to add this application dot close exit, this one. Okay, and we have to change few properties. I have just added this for now. Just click on this both, and after that you have to just select this anchor from top left to select these two sides as well, so that when you start this project, these panels are completely filled inside this data grid view. Sorry, inside this form here, because it's completely filled but not on the bottom side. So how to do that? For that, let me just minimize this one for now according to this one and maximize this like this. And this one too. And just start this. And now you will observe that our form is filled with this panel. But here you can observe that one stuff is missing, that is a space between these two panels. So why this is missing? So let me do that for now. Just make a little bit of space and just start this. Okay, so still it's not showing that space. Why? Because we have added the anchor size to the right side also. So just click on this click on anchor and remove this one from here and just start this. And now you can see the difference that we have this space over here. So now what we have to do is we have to add few buttons over here, and we need a fancy button, so I'm going to add the Guna button as well. So I'm going to drag this over here, just put it over here, right click on this, go to properties, and we have to change a few properties. I'm going to change the fill color to 0,118,221 and hit enter. And after this I'm going to change the text inside this to add new phone, hit enter. And after this I'm going to just set the radius. You will find this border radius. Here you can see this. I'm just going to enter 26. Now here you can see this. Now this button is looking pretty, or you can say that it's looking nice. And after this what we have to do is we have to change the font size of this button as well. So I'm going to increase this font size of this one to 12, I guess. Okay, so now it's looking nice. And I'm going to increase the size of this button as well, like this one. Okay, so I'm going to add few more buttons with this. And before that, we have to change one more style. In this project, in the complete project, you can observe that when I click on that, the color of that button is changed. Okay, and let me just log in and show you quickly. Here you can see this. When I click on this, the color is changed and the font color is also changed. Here you can see this. Now stock, I have not clicked on this stock button, but the text is in white color. When I click on this, the text is in blue color for now. So how to do that? For that, let me just move back to over here and let me just start this, and let's see if that same happened to this button or not. Here you can see this. When now I click on this, nothing happened. So how to do that? You just click on this, right click, go to properties, and change the button state from normal to, let me just change this one to button mode from default button to radio button. And now we have to change few properties. Check the state. You have to just click on this. Fill color will be white. Just select the white. And for color, that is the text color, we have to mention the color code, that is 118,221 and hit enter. Now I'm going to start this and let's see that if that work or not. When I click on this, now the background is white and the font color is in blue. So let me just cut this, and we need how many buttons? 5 buttons. So just copy and paste 5 times. And now here we go. Now we have 5 buttons, so we need to put a little bit of space between this so that it look nice. Let me just change the text of these all buttons quickly. Change this one to customers. Change this one to stock. Change this one to customer records, and this one to delete phone record, and hit enter. Now here you can see this. Now let me just start this and let's see if that work or not. Here you can see this. Now when I click on one, the other is in the normal color, and now it's looking nice. So we need to add more space to these buttons. So let me add more space to these buttons quickly. And just make this form a little bit large and add more space between these buttons. Now this button is looking nice. Now we have to add few icons inside this button so that these look pretty nice. So how to do that? Just click on the image, click on this local resources, import, and I'm going to use this image for now. Click OK and OK. So now the image is looking nice. Here you can set the image size to this one. So for now the size is 2020, so I'm going to change this one to 30, 30 and hit enter, and change this image align from center to left. Now it's looking nice. In the same way we have to do for the remaining buttons. And before I set the icons for each button, let me just remind you that if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon, because we put our much more extra efforts to make new content for you guys and to provide you with specific icons and as well as the designing pattern. So please make sure you subscribe and share. So I'm going to set the icon to customer. Just click on this image, local resources, click on import and search for customer. So icon is over here. Just click on OK and change the image line from center to left and change the size to 30, 30 and hit enter. Stop. So I want to change the few stuff over here. Change image line to left and set the image. Just click on this local resources, click on import, and I'm going to use this image over here. Click OK. Change the size to 2020 to 30, 30 and hit enter. The same way we have to do for the customer record as well. So select the image, click on this local resource, click on import, and here we have the magnifies glass, this one, and click OK. Change this one to 30, 30, and from center to change image align from center to left, and the same way we have to do for the delete. Just search for image, click on this local resource, import, and the dustbin, this one, and OK. Change the image line from center to left, change the image from 2020 to 30, 30 and hit enter. And now we have all the stuff ready, and I'm going to add one more button because we have two buttons over there, that is one is close and one is minimize. So right click on this, go to properties and change this one to btn minimize, btn minimize. So I'm not going to code for that now, I'm just going to change the image of that. So let me just change the image for now. Just click on this, click on import and select the image, this one, minimize window, and OK. So now it's looking nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the panel color to normal. So right click and go to properties and change the color, back color. Just write 0, 118, 221 and hit enter, and change this one to 0, 118, 221. Hit enter. So now you can observe this. Now it's looking nice. We have to change this color of these buttons as well, and we have to change this one fill color to 0, 118, 221 and hit enter. Now you can see this. Now it's looking nice. We just start this and let's see how it look like. Here you can see this. Now it's looking nice. Now this is done. Now it's looking nice and everything is working fine. Our close button is also working fine. So that's it for this video, guys. In the next video I'm going to show you how to design a new phone recorder and how to add this over here on this panel. In the next video you are not going to see that I'm going to create a new form and just going to connect with this button. This time the thing is different. I'm going to add a new user control inside this, and that's why I'm usually going to tell you that this project is completely different from other. So just stay tuned and subscribe and hit like, share with your friends, and thanks for watching.